Hey guys, it's Shalisa coming at you with my top 10 for 2013. These are my favorite items that I used throughout the year, which I will continue to use throughout this year, and I'm super excited to share with you. I decided to just go with 10 because I could have had like almost everything I used this year as a favorite, but I wanted to start off with my favorite fragrance of the year, which is Marc Jacobs Daisy. This is the Sunshine one. It came out in like spring last year, limited edition, and I've put quite a nice dent into it. I honestly should have gotten the bigger one, but super sad I didn't. But now I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to continue to use it because I love it. It's such a pretty scent. Absolutely love it. I especially love the flowers on top. Next, moving into skincare, I have two items to share with you. The first thing is the Korres Milk Proteins Foaming Cream Cleanser. It's a natural brand. It's super nice on the skin. It's been helping me control my, let's say, acne and when I break out. When I don't use it, I see such a difference. But I love this stuff, and I recommend it to anyone and everyone that's looking for a new cleanser. For this year, I am going to be working on actually doing some reviews. So I wanted to do it last year, but I never had time to do any. But this year I'll be doing reviews, so look out for a review on that. As well for like another cleanser, this is like the Korres Wild Rose Daily Brightening and Finishing Buff Cleanser. It's like a facial scrub. It's super soft where I can use it every day, if not twice a day. It helps with any of like the dry areas or like the dead skin around blemishes that I've popped, which I know is so bad, but I can't help doing it. So I really enjoy this. It's super gentle on the skin. And I notice that when I use it, any of my dark spots that I have get brighter over time and fade out, which is fabulous. My favorite foundation, hands down, for 2013 was the Hourglass Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation Mattifying Oil Free. This stuff is so worth the $64 in Canada. Super nice. I'm the color Sable, and I love how it goes from liquid to powder, so you don't need to set it. I still set it because I usually work long days, but it's such a nice texture. I can wear it from the morning to dinner to the club and home and still look flawless. It gives great coverage. It's a full coverage, and it just blends in so nicely with the skin and just looks like a second layer of skin without looking heavy or cakey. Definitely something I would repurchase or tell you ladies to invest in. Such a great foundation. My favorite concealer for the year should be no surprise to you guys. It is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have the shade Amend. This concealer is targeted for under your eyes. It's creamy, it's medium to full coverage, it's buildable. But this concealer works amazingly on blemishes. Like if you have any like blemishes that you want to cover, it's fabulous. It doesn't crease, it doesn't wear off throughout the day, and it just blends so smooth. So even if you're just wearing some concealer and powder, they won't know any difference. Like you won't see like the difference to your tone. So I love this, and I recommend this as well. I'm almost out of this one, so I'm gonna definitely have to buy a new one as well. Super excited that I found this in my life. My favorite eyeshadow primer of the year, even though it only released, let's say, the later half of the year, is the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Potion. I love this primer potion. I love the original, but I love that this is anti-aging. I know I'm super young still, but I'm 25, and I find that I want to start preventing any fine lines and wrinkles that may come my way. So I've been really enjoying this. It's a great primer. It doesn't change the color of your eyeshadows. It doesn't make them look any brighter. It just makes them stay true to color, and they last all day without creasing. So it's a great primer. I definitely notice a difference when I don't use this one, but I love this. And I love that's the squeezy too, because then you can get all the product out at the very end. Love it. My favorite eyeshadow of the year, hands down, is my MAC Moleskine eyeshadow. I apologize that this is limited edition, but if you're in America, like the United States, you could probably find this at a CCO, or you probably have it in your collection if you're someone like me that likes to always buy from MAC collections. This is my everything eyeshadow. I can use it as my transition shade, my lid color. It's just a multi-purpose eyeshadow for me. I can use it to blend out other colors under my brow bone to highlight. Just fabulous. I love it. And I love that I'm finally making headway on it. It's slightly getting a slight dip to it. So maybe in 2014 I'll finish it. Fingers crossed. But I love this. My favorite highlighter of the year was my MAC Iridescent Powder Loose in Golden Bronze. This is going to be so messy. Looks like that. It's a great highlight for every day when you just do a light dusting. I usually just take it off from the lid because to go into there would be too much. But if you want to amp up your look, you can just layer it up a bit more, and it's a great powder for evenings. I love that I can use it on my tear duct or under my brow bone just for a different effect to my eye looks. Super amazing. It has lasted me, I think I've had this since 2012, possibly. And I love it. I use it all the time. It's a great powder for highlighting. My favorite blush for this entire year was the MAC Early Morning Blush. It's a mineralized blush, and so it's another limited edition item, but you probably have this in your collection or something similar. I love this for when I don't know what to use. It's great for just an everyday flush of color without being too much, but you can also intensify it and build it up. Just gorgeous for any look you're going for, from natural looks to bold lips to like anything. It's just wonderful. And my last item is another limited edition item. I apologize, guys. This is the MAC Matte Teen Lipstick in Night Violet. This is my first lipstick I ever bought from MAC, and I love it. I fell more in love with it this year than any other previous year. So I was all about the deep, dark, vampy lip, and this is it. Such an amazing lipstick. It's so beautiful. I always wear it, and I will probably finish it this year. Would be sad, but I've been making really great headway on it. Love it. Love matte teen lipsticks from MAC. Best formulation they ever came out with. They just need to make it permanent. And I want to throw some honorable mentions in there. There we go. First one is the Benefit Bare Real Mascara. It was my favorite mascara until the Too Faced, which is another honorable mention. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara came out, and I have that one handy. It looks like that. Those were my favorite mascaras of the year. Would definitely repurchase them. They work so nice together when you layer them, with like the Too Faced first and the Benefit after. Love them. One more honorable mentionable is my MAC Dirty Plum blush. This is it. This is another versatile blush for me. I can use it all throughout the year. I can have it super intense where it looks super purple, or I can wear it super light and it looks very pinkish, which I love. But yeah, those were my top 13 favorites of 2013. Let me know in a comment below what your favorites were for this past year. Let me know what your favorites were in general, like something that didn't make it to your list. And I'll see you guys in another video real soon. Bye!